Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny. If you are new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Taxi backends in Angular's inside. Today we need to create here the calls API or the add zones API. I need to calls here inside. How can calls need to write down here. First of all, needs here one columns. We need to feed inside the Node.js API. Inside we need to add here the text fields. And so need to first of all the get here the text value. First of all need to copy this row value and to paste this here and to give this here the text percentage. Write down like this percentage and calculate here, copy here, and we need to set here this placeholder. Write down like this, and also need to give this here the text value. Need to set here the variables names, and then after need to set here the text value. This and counts variables names, and also need to set here the type. Input types need to set this here as a number and to pass this here. So now need to create these variables inside the ts files. To go here and to define here the name below, write down here the text value. By default need to set here the 5% of the text. Need to set here, need to set here this value. Now we need to call here the API. First of all, we need to define here the API callings. We need to go inside this common files. Need to go here. The outsides need to create here the common TS files. And inside we need to write down inside the zone API. Need to declare here, so to copy this value and to paste this here. And now need to write down here the zone API. This we need to set this here. Now we need to give this here the add zone, and we need to give this here the names admin zone add small case and to no needs. Like this we need to set this here the API add zones, copy here this API, and we need to go inside the create new API callings. We need to write down here, we need to write down here the functions add create, write down here create zone functions. Need to call here and to put these buttons. First of all need to define this add sort buttons. We need to set here the bottoms, go here and to check here gives or not. And on last we need to create inside these sections we need to write down here the buttons lines. Create view text like this sets here and set me to create here. So this here. Now we need to go inside the service inside HTMLs, and need to copy here, copy this here, paste this here. Like this sets here the primary buttons and to create zones like this into this here zone add and to your name as a This we need to save these here, and we need to call inside. First of all, verify some value. We need to check this here. First of all, we need to check here if this dot zone name equal to blank. Then we need to add down here this dot open message. Create first of all these functions. Need to go inside the service list and to copy here open snack, and we need to paste this here open snack bars, and to define these snack bars publicly in constructor. Snack. So I need to set this here. Now these functions are the ready here, and to false here open snack bar, and to pass this here the message. Please enter zone name. Like this, we need to save and to return these functions. Damage we need to create for the text value. Paste this here and to give this here the names. To write down here for text value equal to, please enter the text value. Maybe we need to define here string is good. Equal to blank, please enter text value. Like this we need to set this here, and also then after need to check that these polygons are blank, null, oblique, polygon or undefined. That is set here, and we need to show this here the message. If you get like this, then we to open snack bars and to write down here, and to write down here the, please select the zone locations. Please select zone area. At the set here and to all this here the returns, and you need to set this like here the value, and also need to set here one checkings for, so need to add data. Checks need to pass this here with array object, and to pass here the any type variables, and to declare like this is that here. Now we need to write down here the for loops and to calculate the all value. For this related this service, you need to identify the user inputs or not input. Write down here for each for loop is write down here the for defines here I value need to give this here, and to defines here y document, and like this we need to set this here this value, and also need const value info service that is dot documents, so need set here the index like this sets here. Now need to check if service object dot check here the base price equal to blank, then need to print here the one message this dot one snack bars and quotes between, so you need to give this here the service name, which service inside the meaning here value, like this sets here, and to that here the message is charge. Like this you need to set here all here false returns. Like this you need to check here the bridge view, and to false here returns you need to copy. Same as you need to check for the here now per kilometer charge, and to change this here the value is here is enter per kilometer charge. Sets here titles, and after another columns need to check for the per minute charge, and we need to find here minute charge. Please enter per minute charge. This you need to check, and now also need to check here the booking charge. Booking charge like this, and to give this here, please enter the booking charge. And after minimum fares, you need to check here the value. Please enter minimum fare. Like this, you need to set this here the by one checking. Start this here. Now need to check another things. Minimum kilometers. Enter minimum. And also need to one thing, so need to get here the cancel charge to apply here. Enter cancel charge. Like this, need to get here the all information, and also need to write down here check documents ID equal to write down here functions. Functions. Public document, that's here. ID string. To check here the op for each, also here item selected to and he is doing at the sets here value and returns here. So just write down here exceptions need to write down first comma separators remove C and to call this here need to pass here the documents array its value need to at this and now need to pass here service object arrive is dot get documents checked are array like this we need all these years now need to set here const value yeah is equal to past year checked sign as a is false years now need to false year yeah now we need to create your data are the at this yes data at this yes I'm to clear this data and now need to this array insert this data object push methods need to add data at this also here these functions are calling now we need to check here click on get path let's here path dots need to here sub array value here. Any types you need to pass these years and to write down. Get methods and brackets. Need to set this now write down here. Select is equal to years. Also the API wise. Yeah, need to pass these years. First of all, here on name equal to pass years dot on name, and afterwards need to after need to set this value price. Sure. Last one. Tax well dot to string it to here. Also yes. This unit now need to pass here. Now we need to convert inside the string JSON stringify and to 0 is the subware this value. Now we need to set here price JSONs. Also same as we need to pass this here. And here this dot data object. Maybe this dot, so I not put this value. Like this, need two parameters are the heads. Now need to here print this data. We need common debug box. We need to also here methods delog and to print this parameter object. Like this. Also now we need to also here the API. First of all, need to copy this value Need to copy here and we need to paste this. Now need to change this here the API also as we add zones and to pass here parameters object and also construe and to get here the response success status once, then after need to clear all things. Now we need to clear one by one. Print this message here, so write down here snake and we want to print this here the object message. Also need to tell because both inside need here outside at this, and now need to if the successfully add the need to clear the all data, need to write down here this dot this to text where need to set here, and also these dots need to service so on. Now we need to call here dots if are the and so that's why so value need to pass this here. So now need to this dot service list also here each function to write down service. This set here here as in here is equal to set here servo swell and see it's replace with swell, and also need to this dot save here. Yep. So need to write down here here the source need to give here it does into swell for the head successfully, and to call this here this API like this value need to pass this here and here this API, If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notification and awesome content. And tomorrow need to see this here, the calling this API with the AngularJS. We need to run this API calls and to check if any gets any errors. So need to fix. Otherwise, need to create here the new API calling. So need to create calls here and to create here the zone list if screen need to develop here. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up and subscribe my channels. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.